This diamond chart we're getting ready to look at has me highly concerned on what's going to come next. Wait till I show you the Russell 2000 weekly. This is the diamonds. This is a weekly chart. This is an ETF on a major index with the blue chip companies that are out there. And if you look at this, look where we stop. Blowing this up larger so we can really see it. Symmetrical triangle drops, breaks below, comes back up, giving us what's called a bullish death hook. Google it. Google bullish death hook. We run straight up week after week after week after week, and we break resistance, and we go higher, extending to this high. So if I go to the line chart, you'll see this. Resistance after an extreme run to the upside. If I go to the Russell 2000 weekly chart, relatively much weaker than the diamonds in the S&P, which we haven't looked at yet, but we hit support up, and we stop at major resistance, this trend line. Look at this. I'll go to line chart. You can see resistance, and resistance. Look at this moving average coming across here. This moving average coming across here. Let me take a look and see what size that is. 200. That's the big 200. To 200, you can see support there, resistance here, support there. It got hung up, support and resistance there, support here, now resistance. So this weekly chart on the Russell 2000 follows and honors the 200 for the most part. So we're at major resistance, guys, on the diamonds and this. Before I look at the others, I need to share this with you. TradingView said, hey, can we interview you? And I said, straight up, and I got interviewed by TradingView themselves. Let me show this to you. If you go to TradingView, okay, this is how you can watch the interview. If you go to TradingView, click on the hamburger. These are called hamburgers. Click on the hamburger. Go down to community. When you click on community, go to live streams. Once you go to live streams, let's see if I pop up here. And I pop up right there. They got me front and center, and this was a couple days ago. Look at all the love. Thank you guys for all the love. Most people don't get that level of love. Wow, I'm just kind of, scrolling down. Holy smokes, you guys are too kind. Much respect to each and every one of you. But this is mastering trend lines, guys. This is very important. People don't teach this. After 20 plus years of trading experience, I've learned to master trend lines, and sure enough, that's what you're doing. So let's get back to the charts, okay? Let's get back to the charts. But a shout out to TradingView. Thank you guys for, coming in and interviewing me. And I'm glad to be part of your guys' ecosystem. And I'm getting a ton of followers over there because of that. I mean, my phone keeps buzzing because of followers coming in. So, very cool. And before I get into these other charts, let's go to the spider. Let's take a look at the spider. Listen, it doesn't cost you anything to give me a thumbs up. A like doesn't cost you anything. Please give me a like. I work hard to earn your like. I work hard for this. But look how we came down, hit support, and rallied back up. Let's go to a candlestick chart on the S&P. This is the S&P 500 ETF called the spider on the weekly chart. You can see right here where it says 1 week. I'm using TradingView, by the way, but 1 week shows you that each bar is 1 week. But we're up. Now, the thing I want to point out here, look at what's happening with the MACD. The last time we rolled over up there, look what happened. When this rolled over right there, look what happened. When this rolled over, that's what happened. When this rolled over, that's what happened. Do you guys see what I'm saying? This looks like it's rolling over. Do you guys see what I'm showing you on the S&P 500? Now, if the S&P 500 does come back down the next couple weeks and we go back in here, that is a bearish death hook. Google it, bearish death hook. Google it, and you will see a potential big market drop that will start off going into starting off the year 2024 very bearishly. So that is something to be watching for. Everyone's watching that. At least I am. At least my ecosystem here at Grok Trading is doing this. And by the way, if you guys aren't using OpenAI, ChatGPT, if you're not doing that yet, you're missing out. Get in there. I created, this is just for you trading geeks who are out there. If you're a trading geek, a trading whatever, and you love the idea of systematic trading, you love the idea of trading algorithms, and you have ideas of trading strategies you would love to have created, developed, I created a GPT that writes in PineScript. So in other words, I'm looking for a small group of people who are part of my think tank. If you want to be part of my think tank, send me an email, put in the subject line think tank, put in my email. My email is des, @groktrade.com. So contact me, say that you're in, and what I'll be looking for is you coming up, helping think through trading scenarios or ideas. I will have my AI develop the code for us, and we will see, and we'll backtest it to find out if it has any merit at all. And I'm looking to do dozens and dozens and dozens of these trading strategies. So if you think you have a great trading strategy, you know what to do. For the rest of us, let's get back to technical analysis. Look at the Q's weekly chart, building kind of a high base. We're over these moving averages, and we have big symmetrical triangle. We got over the top, but look at this, a bearish divergence here, and the RSI bearish divergence. Guys, that's bad news here. And we're coming up to a lot of potential resistance. So symmetrical triangle, if we come back into the confines of these two trend lines, that would be a bearish death hook, and that could get nasty and fast. But that is what we're looking at. And if you look at the financials, XLF, the big financials, big symmetrical triangle, huge run to the upside. Now a spinning top reversal pattern on the candlestick, and we have resistance here, and then we're failing to hit that resistance, and we're already starting to roll over. This is what happened when it rolled over last time. This is what happened when it rolled over the time before. Do you guys see what I'm saying? So this is getting ready to roll over. That is no bueno, no good. US dollar weekly chart looks like it's getting ready to bounce. It's so strong, it's not, maybe, I don't think it's going to reach this lower trend line. So if it bounces up, it's relatively strong going up, and that's going to put more pressure on gold. And gold is at a major area of resistance, and we retrace back on the weekly chart. You can see this higher swing high, lower swing highs on the MACD and on the RSI. This is going to be really, really hard for this to continue to power higher, especially with the US dollar getting stronger. Same with silver. On the weekly chart, last week was very, very, very damaging. So what's happening here, we did have a bullish breakout to the upside. Now we have what's called a bearish death hook down. This is a lot of trouble, guys. A lot of trouble going into, I would not want to be personally holding precious metals at this moment. Okay, now the VIX, if you look at the fear indicator on the weekly chart, look at the MACD down here. Do you see how it's starting to roll up? Fear is getting ready to go higher. We're down here at very low areas. I mean, we're under 12, 30. We're at 1235 at the time of this video. That's really, really low. RSI is down here in the oversold area. That's what we're looking at. Now, just a quick look, guys, at tech stocks, okay? Tech stocks. I didn't show you the dailies because the weeklies had my attention this time. And if I go to tech stock here, what I want to look at is we're going to go to Apple, and take a look at a few things. So if you're looking at Apple, we had a nice bull flag breakout to the upside, and we bounced it to 38.2. Okay, Fibonacci retracement. I'm going to get rid of that. But do you guys see this bull flag? This is a beautiful bull flag. Up, bull flag, and then there is the breakout. And we're right here at this area of resistance. If I go here and plot a line coming across, it's right there. So if I put the candlesticks back there, you can see this resistance. We're at resistance again. Resistance. So we have to be careful with that. MACD starting to roll over. So if I go to AMD, now listen, man, this is semiconductor stuff. AI is all the rage. You look here, look at this. We're at these levels again. We're right here at this resistance level on here. So it's something to be watching for. And if we were to go down to, let's look at Amazon while we're here. This is, again, weekly charts, guys. Up. Look how the weekly chart and MACD is getting ready to drop. So and you guys that haven't been to mentoring, you may not know a lot about this, but for you guys that are part of the mentor students, you Grok grads, look at that, guys. Look at that. And look at the RSI. What do you guys think is going to happen? Come on. Baba has just been a whole lot of nothing. Baidu starting to pull back a little bit, but look how it's just been going sideways, a whole lot of nothing. And I want to look at Netflix. Up, and it's starting to pull back a little bit. What's up? I'm going to do this and recalibrate this line to update it. It's been a bit since I looked at this stock, but I do want to. I'll do something like this and then drop it there. Okay, so this is kind of the uptrend that we're doing right now. As long as we can stay above the moving average, that'd be great, but I don't like the bearish divergence here. It looks like it's just under a lot of stress. NVIDIA, semiconductor, let's see what's happening. This thing's been doing really well, but look at this monster bearish divergence here. No way in a million years. I mean, this is, you just got to be careful with this. And one of my really good friends here in Tampa works for NVIDIA, and I'm just saying that even though this is really, I mean, semiconductors is red hot, this is really bearish, okay? RSI too. So that's like, again, this is weekly charts. And Intel, I don't even have Intel on here. That's crazy. Anyway, need to add Intel to this. I'm just looking down here. Planter, if I want to take a look at the weekly chart here, big sell-off last week. We are in an uptrend, higher swing highs, higher swing lows, but the big bearish nasty divergence on the MACD, it's just, that's not great. And Snap was up over 2% Friday, and it's up. So that's looking pretty good. So SnapFi is doing really well. And a good look here at Tesla. Tesla, big symmetrical triangle. You can see this here. Do I not have lines posted on here? So let's do weekly lines. Weekly lines on Tesla. And watch that. Go to TradingView and watch my masterclass on trend lines. I think that's why I'm getting so much love, is because, everyone uses trend lines, but no one knows how to draw them. And we go into great detail in the mentoring on how to draw these things and to do them right, because you don't have a trading pattern unless you can draw two trend lines, and you got to have two trend lines to identify a pattern. To identify a pattern gives you a trade setup. You got to have a trade setup to be able to make, to put on trades and to make money, trading in the market. Up, kind of a little bull flag taking place here. See this little bull flag? This is kind of cool. So we're in a symmetrical triangle, but we have a bull flag. So we're up. So we go up and get a bull flag. Pop, bull flag. I'm thinking Tesla could get nice and bullish. And this is educational purposes only, not a recommendation to buy or sell, gang. So the long and short of it is this. I hope this very quick video helps everybody. I earned a like, and if you made it this far, say made it down in the comments. Only you and me and the other people that said made it will understand that. We'll get it. But just a reminder, if you are a trading machine geek and you have all these ideas and these trading strategies using indicators and oscillators and ideas as a whole, and can articulate what the trading idea is or strategy, I have the super duper uber power tool that's all AI that will develop the code for us in PineScript to be able to put that into motion in algorithm. You do that, I will share that code with you. You will have access to that code you can use in TradingView yourself. If you need a TradingView account, click on the link. It's an affiliate link inside our description, or go to free online trading education or Grok Trade. We have links there too. And they give me about the equivalent of a cup of coffee, at Starbucks for anybody that signs up. But anyway, that's it. And go watch the interview that I went through, and that's great. And if you have a podcast that's about trading or investing and would like me to, be on your podcast, yeah, you know how to reach me. Catch you guys later. Bye.
Guys, why are you still here? You just watched my video and now you're still lingering around. Might as well be with you now that I have your undivided attention. Listen, if you haven't done so yet, I highly recommend putting in a foundation of trading, your foundation of trading through a mentor. Or learning to fly a plane, you wouldn't just go through ground school before you start flying in the friendly skies. What you would be doing, though, is going up first with your flight instructor. Same thing if you were going to learn to ride a bike, you better have somebody behind you helping you ride a bike. Surgery, you're not going to read a few books and do heart surgery. So every principle in with being guided by a mentor, let finances be this. If you're a trader, you rate you from amateurs to professionals. Mentoring will do that for you. Anyway.